Well, a gloomy and rainy afternoon has given way to a stormy night here at the Frank Southern Ice Arena for senior night for these club ice hockey at Indiana University skaters as they host the Denison Big Red. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network as the number 8 in the Southeastern region, Indiana Hoosiers, take on the 32nd Denison Big Red. Indiana with a 17-5-1 record overall and have solidified their spot as second overall in the Tri-State Collegiate Hockey League. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups, namely the netminders for either side. In the cage for the Indiana Hoosiers, the sophomore from Ramsey, New Jersey, Brendan McCaskey, 6'1", 210 pounds, with a 2-0-1 record in 3 games started. Saves about 86% of the shots and a goals allowed average of .457. Last time he entered the score sheet was a win last weekend at Bowling Green. That one finished off 6-3. The Indiana Hoosiers and the Denison Big Red live from the Frank Southern Ice Arena on senior night for this 2021-2022 campaign. Sam Wexler alongside Garrett Drake on the color. Indiana in their red sweaters, looking extra crispy this evening, headed from right to left. And the Denison Big Red not donning red sweaters. This evening they've opted for their gray with the big red stripe across the middle and their cursive naming in the middle as well. Netminders again, McCaskey for Indiana and Svensson for the Big Red. Indiana wins the draw cleanly and immediately playing it right across the far boards in front of the Denison bench. It's been tough sledding offensively for Indiana in a game that we expected them to put up a couple quick goals early.
Yeah, Tommy made about 7 or 8 stick handles out in front there, but he was unable to get the shot off.
We do need to wish a happy birthday to the junior Jack Null, celebrating his 21st birthday during this week. A quick deflection in front, over to Kissel, and it's off his leg and in! What a fluky, zany, and downright weird way to break open the scoring. 1-0, Indiana draws first blood. 14:07 to go here in the first. And Jack Kissel, the junior, has his 13th goal of the season, still trailing Will Jeremy for the team lead by 1. But Garrett, some rinks have great sight lines. Others don't quite have the line of vision we'd like.
Ours does not, to say the least.
Draw in Indiana's territory, under 20 seconds to go. Won by the Big Red, but pushed free. The Big Red in their big gray sweaters, Garrett. Barnett still sitting down with the plethora of netminders who are backups this evening, and it looks like they're working the stats. So the horn sounds and the lights turn on to signal the end of the first period. After 20 physical minutes, the score, Indiana 1 and Denison 0. Shots on goal appear to be 19-4 in favor of Indiana.
And we're back and ready to roll for the start of period number 2 from the Frank Southern Ice Arena. Max Barnett will head to the penalty box to finish off the 20-some-odd seconds left on the power play for Denison. And Indiana up 1-0 after 1 period. Jack Kissel got a odd deflection goal down in the crease. I'm Garrett Drake. The penalty kill has been really good for the Hoosiers lately, and they do it again. That one cleared as the puck re-entered the neutral zone. Everybody would have had to touch up, so Goodfellow just sent it in. And they score right off the bat. What a shot by Will Kicker.
If you heard me accidentally gasp, it was because I don't think anybody was expecting that shot to go in. And all of a sudden, right over Svensson's left shoulder, puck pops right in.
What a play. So Will Kicker picks up his 2nd goal in as many weeks as he scored in last Friday's game at Perry Park, up by Perry Meridian against Bowling Green. Cesarski sends in another one, but that one didn't even get past the faceoff dot, and they score again! Kissel's got number 2 on the night! Jack Kissel was waiting down by the crease, and he was able to find pay dirt as he got that one past Svensson. Indiana now leading 3-0. They're battling for the puck in the near corner, pushing and shoving with Cesarski and Yavari. The puck is still loose and they score! McCaskey was scrambling for it, trying to cover, and it ends up in the back of the net. Their physical play has been one aspect that they've even been on the same level as Indiana here early. We've seen some big hits on both sides. Semino looking for an open lane. He finds Jeremy out in front and he scores on the one-timer. Will Jeremy from Aiden Semino, and he picks up his 15th goal of the year. What a beautiful feed cross ice that was, and it was a wide open lane to the back of the net. Denison wins the draw, but they give it right away. McDonald rushing in. He's got Knoll with him. Knoll scores! Jack Knoll off a beautiful feed from Tommy McDonald, and it's now 5-1 Hoosiers.
Beautiful play by Tommy McDonald. Sent it right across, and Jack Knoll knew exactly where to put it.
Cesarski plays the puck in. Semino on the attack. He shoots, and that'll do it for the end of the period. Indiana puts up 4. They give up 1.
40 minutes down and 20 minutes back up on the big board here at the Frank Southern Ice Arena. One final period to decide this opening night game in a 2-game series between Indiana University and the Denison Big Red. Pushed in front of the cage, McCaskey watches it sail high over his head, a rainbow of a shot. And now Null's got an odd man rush, 2-on-1. Null feeds it backside, McDonald shoots, he scores! Null on the backside of the play is on all fours, and his bucket has come flying off. He is slow to get up, but nonetheless, he gets the first assist, and it's 6-1 Indiana as Tommy McDonald fires it top shelf past Svensson. Tommy McDonald signaling that it is a good goal. He wants it to count more than anybody. T-Max got his 13th of the season, but now it's waved off.
And I was about to say, Sam, it seemed like the official blew the whistle before they put that puck in.
This time it was Goodfellow starting to quarterback the offense. A pass the width of the neutral zone to DiLorenzo, working the outside circle to Jeremy at the left point. He thinks about it, keeps his eyes up. A shot through traffic, backside, off the back of the cage, and over toward the near glass. Jeremy has to retreat, and that's how the penalty ends. Indiana gets a shot or two off, but can't put anything in the back of the net. 11 minutes to go here in the third. Krush to sharp shot. He scores! Vladislav Krush on senior night nonetheless gets goal number 13 of the season, and he's been the other guy as well in that points race on this Indiana team. He is not going down without a fight. 6-1 the score here at the Frank. Indiana on top of Denison with a tick under 11 minutes to play. Denison chasing it down into their own end. That's Captain Ben Sherman, the senior from Naples, Florida. Garrett, you don't often see guys coming out of Florida for hockey. Here's McDonald weaving through, thinks about it, holds, shoots, backside scores! Adam Offenbach, after a drought the size of the Sahara Desert, gets his first goal of the 2022 season. Offie, have a day, kid. This one's for you. His first goal since before the pandemic.
And the last game against Bowling Green as well, but we truly got to see just how effective Tommy McDonald is when he stays on the ice. He is a big factor to this team.
A shovel shot in front, and Barry McDaniel has his first goal of the season. The 9th goal of the game, and the senior from Avon, Indiana gets the job done. Goal scored by Barry McDaniel as he goes sideways through the handshake line. And Garrett, we've got a night of firsts on the final home night of the season. Kicker plays it free, and a 9-iron back to Kicker, who then feeds to Kenyon. McDonald on the far side. Kenyon shoots it, looking for a deflection. None came. 30 seconds to go. Barnett tries to get his first goal of the season unsuccessfully. Shot right in front. Indiana still on the attack, but Denison manages to force a slowdown. Here's Jeremy weaving around. He shoots backside. Kenyon scores! Double digits for the Hoosiers on senior night. There's Cade Kenyon. All 3 seniors for Indiana put their name in the score sheet. And so with 19 seconds to go, it is 10-1. Indiana, a dominating night here at the Frank as he cradles it and gives it to Barnett. D-to-D pass as Cesarski flings it free. Near side to Kissel, who's got 2 goals already tonight. He roulette wheels it with 5 seconds remaining. And that's how things come to a close. After 60 minutes of fast-paced, high-flying action, The Indiana Hoosiers put a tally in the win column. Final score 10-1. We saw an incredible performance, probably the most complete performance we've seen so far this year from Indiana. And I think the home crowd could not be more thrilled.